What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Actually, good morning, YouTube. Today is uh, October 14th of 2019, just a little bit after 6:30 here in the morning. I kind of wanted to give my thoughts here real quick before the Monday night football game, which is going to be coming up tonight at 8 o'clock. So Lions are headed into Lambeau Field, and we all know that the Lions, I think the Lions are a legitimate team now. They seem to have my eye test seems to kind of think that they're a good team. Okay, I mean, I don't think anyone is actually going to go into this game thinking the Lions are kind of cream puffs anymore, because we technically we let off our foot against the Cardinals. That ended up should have been a win. We ended up winning against the Chargers. We ended up winning against Carson Wentz and the Eagles, and then we kind of Mahomes and the Chiefs there. I thought we should have won if we would have slowed down there on that last drive, the second to last drive there. Woody came up with a W against the Chiefs. And now we're kind of into a bye week and we're into the Packers here. Now, I always kind of think of a bye week is, especially against a big opponent, especially a division opponent like the Packers, is something where it could end up being a trap game for us. But I think the Lions are a good team now to where that's not going to happen. I think Patricia is going to have this team ready to go into Lambeau. Stafford is going to be ready. The defense is going to be ready. The offense is going to be ready. And pretty much everyone's going to be ready to play here. Now, we have a healthy Aaron Rodgers, but they don't have Adams there, which is their number one wideout. I think is kind of what I think that's what I read on the Detroit News is their wideout isn't going to be available for them. But Aaron Rodgers and the rest of the crew are going to kind of be there. Plus, they're in Lambeau Field, so the Lions are really going to have to play somewhat of a ball control type game. Keep the ball out of Aaron Rodgers' hands, because when the ball's in his hands, he's dangerous. It doesn't matter if he's scrambling, which he isn't really a very good scrambler, but it kind of is what it is here. And I kind of put down into the title below. This is the litmus test for the Lions here. Monday night game. You're going at Lambeau. You're going to have a righteous crowd because the Packers are 4-1. The Lions are 2-1-1. It's just going to kind of be the litmus test here for the Lions to try and see if they can come out here with a W. The defense must. Let's try this one more time here. I got a couple things here. The defense must keep playing at the level that it's playing at. I think Slay's going to be back. I haven't heard anything where he said he's not going to play. I don't know if this is necessarily going to be a game time decision to kind of mess with the Packers or not, but I think he's going to end up going to play. Like I said, the secondary is going to have to come to play. The linebacker play is going to have to be just as good as it's always been. The front four is going to have to be as good as it's always been, and the offense is going to have to show up too. Let's not discount the offense here, but I think the defense is up for the challenge here for having Rodgers out there. They just got to know that he can scramble, and the defense is going to have to know that. I don't think he's a very good scrambler. Aaron Rodgers is a very good scrambler, but he can scramble when he needs to and kind of get out of the pocket and gain yards if he kind of needs to. He's not the fastest quarterback by any stretch of the imagination, but he can get yards if they need him to. So the Lions got to necessarily be aware of that. And like I said before, the Green Bay offense is going to have to be off the field. Lions are going to have to sustain drives. They're going to have to score too. I think when they're into the red zone, I know at least this season it kind of seems like the Lions may have gotten past that a little bit. But when they get into the red zone, they're going to have to take the most of their opportunities. They can't have field goals. They're going to have to go down and get touchdowns. Golladay is going to have to be ready to go. Marvin Jones is going to have to be ready to go. Kerryon Johnson is going to have to be ready to go. I think Hawkinson is out of his concussion protocol now. I think I've seen where he's out. I think he's going to play. James is going to have to be ready to play. Everyone's going to have to be ready to play to go against Green Bay because Green Bay is a good team. They're 4-1, and they look like they kind of dismantled the Dallas Cowboys, which the media was kind of hyping up. But to me, when I watched them, I'm like, man, this is the Dallas Cowboys. The media keeps hyping up. Well, the media always hypes up the Cowboys anyway, and the NFC East says it is. The NFC North kind of still seems to be kind of the NFC North still kind of seems to be the kind of one where it's under the radar, but that division's under the radar. And they can keep it under the radar here too. We'll just battle it out, and we'll end up probably being the best team in the division, which I think the Bears are legit, but the Vikings there probably have some work to do. They kind of look kind of a little bit like the Lions. Kirk Cousins just hasn't seemed to haven't got that thing together. But anyway, kind of detracting off of that here just a little bit. That's pretty much it. The coaching is going to have to come into play here too. Patricia's going to have those guys ready to go. Pasqualone is going to have those guys ready to go. And I can't remember who the offensive coordinator is. I just woke up. I haven't even had one cup of coffee yet. Actually, I just got out of the shower and combed my hair and put my stuff on here to get ready to go to work. But the coaching staff is going to have to be ready to go. If it's anything like the last 4 games that we've seen with the Lions, I think everyone's going to be ready to play here. I think it's going to be a very good game today. Or actually tonight is actually when it is. I think it comes on at 8:15, but kickoff probably is not going to be till like 8:30, somewhere right around there. So if you're a Eastern time zone fan and you're a Lions fan, you better be ready for a late night, probably 11:30 kind of a night. So, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, guys. I think I've ran down pretty much everything that you got. I don't see any comments over here since I'm live here into the comments area. I think the Lions are going to end up winning here. They're going to be 3-1-1. The Packers are going to be 4-2. I just feel like this Lions team is different. We know they're a good team. I think everyone knows that they're a good team. Everyone that I've seen knows that, hey, the Lions might be for real. But that's why tonight is going to be the litmus test, because you're on national television. You're going up against Green Bay, and you're going up. And Green Bay is pretty good, and you're going to Lambeau. So this is going to be the litmus test for the Lions, all right? Guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Also, hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Put a thumbs down if you do not. Please consider hitting that subscribe button, and make sure you guys hit that bell notification so you guys get more videos just like this one. I'll probably be up tomorrow morning right around this time giving my thoughts about the Lions game, because I'm not going to get up here at 11:30, almost midnight, and kind of give my thoughts on here. I'll do that tomorrow morning. So catch that, guys, probably Tuesday morning, right around this time, okay? All right, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces. Take care, guys.